Boy, class, I'm on the hunt for some natural cochineal. I'm gonna find it in Arizona on a prickly pear cactus. You see prickly pears all around with white, I'm gonna stop doing the voice. You see prickly pears all around with that white stuff on it. That's cochineal. I'm gonna tell you facts while we search for cochineal and while we hunt for cochineal and while we find some cochineal. So, class, here's the deal. Cochineal is super cool. It's a little stupid insect. It's not stupid. It's awesome because their stomach acid creates carminic acid. Carminic acid looks like this. Hold on. Carminic acid is red. It's the reason for the red color that we get from cochineal insects. Cochineal has been cultivated for centuries, first by the Mayans and the Aztecs in South America, and then Spain came in, said, hey, that's awesome, we're gonna take it, and we're gonna control it, and we're going to export it, and we're going to sell it at a super premium price to royalty and to the Catholic Church. In the 19th century, synthetic dyes came on the rise, and with that, the demand for cochineal went down, right? So now you can get cochineal at a reasonable price. You could buy some cochineal yourself for $15 a pound right now. Isn't that awesome? And it's still used in a bunch of products, cosmetic products, paint products, food products. You've probably eaten cochineal and you didn't even know it. Well, not like cochineal, but the product of cochineal. And maybe I can find a little example of that right now. So Campari was dyed with cochineal until the date I'm gonna put up here. Not anymore. And that's why it's not as cool as it used to be. Bruto Americano is still dyed with cochineal, and that's why it's awesome. I don't know if it's awesome. I haven't tried it. And I won't because it's $40. While I'm still searching for a prickly pear cactus covered in cool cochineal, I will tell you more facts. You ready? Famous painters like Rembrandt and Titian used cochineal pigments to create some of their beautiful reds you see in their paintings. Here's an example right there and right there, if I have two of them. If not, then there's gonna be two examples. I have a good feeling about it, and you're looking at them right now. What do you think? Pretty beautiful. Sustainable fashion brands like Tender Co. out of Europe use cochineal to dye their clothes, and they mark them up at an insane price. You can get a coat for $535. To be fair, all their clothes are super expensive, so I don't know if it's the cochineal that makes it expensive or if it's their greed. Also, I think I might have been saying cochineal. I think it's cochineal. I looked up how to say it, and that's what it said. The world's biggest prickly pear. That's not. You know what? Maybe right there? No, it's just stuff. Hello class, I'm on my way to work out and I'm keeping my eyes out peeled for some cochineal. I just had a good workout. Gonna go find some freaking cochineal, man. I'd like to touch on sustainability when it comes to the cultivation of cochineal. I know a lot of people might have moral opposition to the process of cultivating cochineal, considering you are killing an insect and the parasitic relationship between the prickly pear and the cochineal while farming. But I want to point out it is by far more sustainable than synthetic dyes and much more environmentally friendly. If you think about it, it breaks down naturally, unlike synthetic dyes, doesn't cause water waste, which happens at many synthetic dye factories and textile factories that dye using synthetic dyes. It is not toxic when being breathed in. When dyeing the fabric, the workers that have to dye the fabric
So it's obviously, you know, I think on a lot of fronts, our forefathers had it more right than we do, especially when it pertains to caring about our earth, which is uber important, obviously. So I get the moral objections, but I think at the end of the day, it's an absolute environmental win. I'm here at the beautiful Papago Park, right next to the Phoenix Zoo, on the hunt. Quails. Look at them. I don't want to give up. I'm just running out of time. I've seen so many prickly pear now. I mean, I've had a wonderful time. I want to make that abundantly clear. I mean, look at where I am. It's awesome. You know, it feels like on Deadliest Catch, where he just doesn't get the fish, you know? I definitely look like a crazy person out here, but, you know, hunter's gonna hunt. Proof positive. I think I found it. I think I totally found it. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm counting it. I don't know, I'm not gonna squish him or anything, but that feels good. I'm gonna count it. All right, you know, what a win. I think we all learned a lot. I'm almost certain that was Cochineal. So yeah, I feel good. I'm gonna go home and take a shower. I'm really excited.